Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial. Let's see the contents of today's tutorial. At first, we will learn about getting density raster from IDW and kernel density tool. Then we will do unsupervised raster classification. Then we will learn about NetCDF file format. So without further ado, let's get into ArcMap. Let's drag in all the necessary data from catalog pane in the ArcMap project. Here, the cholera death's occurrence is given in a point shapefile and we have to guess where it is happening the most using the density. Let's try using IDW tool for that. I am opening IDW tool and putting the cholera deaths layer as the input. As the Z value field, we will use the count row, and in environment settings we have to set the processing extent as same as snowmap.tif. After selecting OK, we have a raster that shows the interpolation of the values. This is not the density but interpolation of the values. We can change the symbology to have a better view of the interpolation. Let's use another tool now. Now we will use the kernel density tool to find out where the density is highest based on the shapefile. Changing the symbol of the raster, we can see it clearly that the highest density is near a pump. So we can say that this pump is causing the cholera deaths. Now let's do another project. This time let's add raster file in a new data frame and then reclassify it using unsupervised classification method. For that, let's open Iso Cluster Unsupervised Classification tool. I am setting the input as the raster file and setting the number of classes as 2. After clicking OK, we get a raster that is classified into 2 values. Let's do the same again but with 4 as the number of classes. We can see that the difference among the two classes raster by using the image analysis tool and turning up and down the opacity of the top layer. Now let's import a NetCDF file and view its data. NetCDF files are multidimensional file with time as its third dimension. So it is a raster that can show values for different times. We cannot drag and drop NetCDF file inside ArcMap project. We have to use a special tool for that. It is called Make NetCDF Raster Layer tool. Here we have to specify the location of NetCDF file and other properties such as its variable, latitude and longitude. After clicking OK, we get a layer file. After clicking OK, we will get a layer for the file. We can change the time of the layer by going into properties inside NetCDF tab and changing the value for time to another day. I hope you learned something new today. See you in the next tutorial.